So I'm having a catch up with You've Killed It. How are you both?
Very good. Now we've played our set and we feel like we had a really good time.
Yeah, we're buzzing. Big crowd for us, first time here. Yeah, over the moon.
Good. How was the set?
It was amazing. We thought we were going to be walking out to say 100, 150 people. By the end of the set, it was full in the tent, and to achieve that for a band that have wanted to play this festival for 7 years is quite nice.
Yeah, I got nothing to add to that other than that. Yeah, it was great.
You'll be pleased to hear as well, as I walked through the tent you played on earlier, it's actually bigger than previous years.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yep, I didn't know that. When we actually arrived yesterday because we wanted to scout out the festival, come watch Kid Capici and Panic Shack and some other bands, and we went to scout the stage that we're playing. We're like, oh my word, this is massive.
Yeah.
Like, we did not expect to be playing something of that size. And some friends had said, it's a big tent, but yeah, I didn't realise it was even bigger this year.
Yeah, bigger, yeah, definitely.
Mad,
yeah, a lot
mad.
bigger.
Did you say it was a?
I'm scared of wasps.
What was the cap of the tent?
I think I was told it was like 4,000 cap tent or something.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's what.
I definitely walked up to it and I was like, this is a lot bigger than last year. So.
I'll take it.
And you filled it, so yeah. I'm sure you're happy. And I hope you played your latest single, Johnny Bravado, which we'll play straight up after this interview. Tell us a bit about it.
Okay, yeah. So we did play Johnny Bravado, and it was the first time we've played it live, and I thought it went down really well.
Good.
Like, you're always a bit nervous when you're playing a new one because you got to remember the lyrics. You got to remember what you're doing. But like, I think with that song felt so natural to us as a band playing it when we were putting it together that we knew it would be a good track to play live. And it's got that energy, that halftime energy that then goes full time at the end, that really suits itself to a festival because you're going on this journey. You're sort of like you're keeping everyone with their head bouncing, and then at the end you're sending them.
Yeah.
So that felt really good. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, no, agreed. I mean, when we created that song, we were listening to bands like The Hives, The Offspring, The Vines, that sort of stuff. We wanted to write something with that kind of energy that those bands have, and I think we did. I think we pulled it off, and yeah, it went down live. Yeah, it was good. Yeah,
good. Yeah, good to hear. Good to hear. And it's coming off a new EP, I do believe.
It certainly is, and the EP is going to be a two-parter. So it's basically like it's like an album, and it's called
Are You Having a Good Time?
Are You Having a Good Time? And part one will be out later this year, and we'll be dropping some more music every 6 weeks until that comes, and then part two next year, and then lots of touring.
Hopefully, yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, I don't know, have much more to add than that, but yeah, it's our best stuff yet.
Good. Yeah. You've got to say that, though, haven't you? Otherwise,
Oh
what
no,
was the point?
I can get, as someone who's been here from day one, it's the best stuff yet.
Good.
Guaranteed.
And the sound that you've made with these EPs, is it the sound you wanted, or is it kind of just how it turned out as you were writing?
No, it's exactly what we wanted. In terms of where we were going, we didn't know, because we put two albums out so close together, they were so sonically different in sound. One was very indie orientated, was getting us very much playing with indie bands. The first one was much more punky. So we kind of went, well, what are You've Killed It? And we describe You've Killed It as, it's just energy. There's no other word for it. It's got a little bit of melody, but it's energy. It's not punk. It is punk. Who knows? But what we say is, what we're writing now is exactly what You've Killed It should be.
Good. Tell us a bit about the writing side of things as well. How do tracks normally start off for you guys?
From guitars, don't they?
Yeah, just ideas, riffs, someone coming in with a riff. Mostly Jack writes the riffs and the songs, but on this particular EP, myself and Danny, the other guitarist, we've come up with little ideas as well, sort of brought that to the table. That song, Johnny Bravado, you were talking about before, came together really quick. It was just an idea that was plucking around in my head, and then within like 30 minutes, Jack had created the whole structure, lyrics not long after, and then we had the song.
And that's normally how you know it's a half-decent song, because you've created it in 10 minutes. And if you can do that, then you know, okay, it's okay. We've got to the end in 10 minutes. So if it takes 4 years, you should have gave up with it after 10 minutes.
Are you one of those that write when it's time to write, or are you guys just constantly writing and then see what works when it's time to put something together?
So after the dreaded lockdown we had, we were trying to reinvent our sound. We didn't know where to go, what to do, because we were playing with a lot of indie bands at the time, so we were getting lighter. We were writing more songs like our tunes, Islands, and we got a wasp.
Wasp attack.
Just stay still. You're okay. It's
gone.
It's gone. No, it's not. It's back. Okay, I'll carry it on. Yeah, he's doing a lap around the table now.
Stand there, I can see it.
Yeah, it's gone.
Sorry.
It's gone for now.
So yeah,
It's me in the orange, I'm sure.
it's totally fine. I've forgotten the question. Sorry.
I forgot the question too. I said, do you write for?
Yeah. You do. So after the dreaded lockdown, we were trying to work out what sound to do. We were playing with a lot of lighter bands, and we were taking, you take influence off bands you play with, because you watch them, you get into them, you start listening to them, so you take a little bit of influence. And I think it took us a couple of years to kind of really know what we were and where we wanted to be. And that's why I feel like we've written probably 50 to 60 songs in that time period. And only now we were like, okay, we're really behind what we're doing now. Mm-hmm. And this feels right now.
Nailed it.
No wasps.
So when it comes to performing, maybe down the line, are you going to still be covering everything that you've done in the past as well? Or is it kind of a fresh start? And
Absolutely. I don't agree that bands shouldn't play their old songs. If people are there to watch you play those songs, you owe it to them to play your old songs. So absolutely.
Yeah, I agree.
I completely misheard you and thought you said the opposite just then. But yeah, no, I think, there's songs that are in the back catalogue that people love, and we'll always play them. We have fun playing them as well. So,
well, we've noticed because we've decided that we come from MySpace, so we're now on TikTok, and we're realising one of our old songs is really sort of like trying to kick off for us on TikTok now, which we had no idea about. And like, if people are getting into that, then we're going to keep playing it.
Yeah.
If whatever people want, we'll do. As simple as that, really. So if people like that, then we'll keep playing it. If people say, please don't play that song again, we won't play it again.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah, for sure. And once you finish here this weekend, what's your plan next when it comes to doing shows and things?
Okay, so when we finish here, which will be after the DJ set we're doing at the Silent Disco, 11 till 3. We're going to be driving back to Norwich because we've got a show in the centre of Norwich in the city. They're building a stage, so it should be a really good show this Sunday. And then after that, we're going to go play with McFly, which we're excited about. Sam Ryder as well. And we're excited. And then we're going to be doing a few one-off dates around the first half of the EP, around the north and the south, and sort of getting out there again. And then next year it'll be touring.
Nice.
That's the plan after the 2 EPs drop.
Sounds good to me. Is there anywhere you want to get to and play that maybe you haven't played before?
I mean, this was one of the goals this festival, and we've got to do that now. It'd be lovely to be invited back and do a later slot in the day on one of the other stages. That would be amazing. I mean, festivals like Slam Dunk, love to play that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then there's your more sort of, I don't know if you'd call them indie festivals. They're not really. I bet your sort of Tram Lines, your Why Not, all that sort of stuff as well. They're very. There's a lot of different genres playing those festivals, so I feel like we're one of those bands that can sort of float in between. And so I'd love to do all that sort of circuit. The goal is Reading. If you can get on Reading, that's the one, isn't it? Like as a rock band with guitars, Reading Festival is the one. Maybe one day, we'll see.
Sure.
I think festivals is where we want to be. We feel like we're a festival band. Like, good. It's a good time, and that's what we're there for, It's,
It's called Are You Having a Good Time?
having a good time, because you can tell us if you're not then having a good time. That's the idea behind it. But I think it's festivals. We want to go back to Europe. We were doing some cool stuff in Europe before COVID kicked in. I hate to mention it, but so like now it's a case of attack the UK, attack Europe. We're going everywhere. If you have us, we'll play, and that's as simple as that, really.
Sounds good to me. Guys, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much for having us.
Thanks for having us.
And are you having a good time?